Truly, it was great though, because it actually had a melody to it. I'd never watch it again in my life though.
You could only handle it once.
Yup. It's psychologically mind-crushing. Just, you don't even need Yugi or Yami to pull it off, you just need that video. It will break your mind instantly.
Actually, I saw a pretty intense video the other day. It was Professor Plutonium, or whatever he's called, from the Powerpuff Girls, chewing a pea for 10 minutes while rave music played in the background.
He was what?
Chewing a pea.
Oh, I remember that episode.
My eyes have, they've ever since watching it, they've melted. So I'm legally blind now.
Nice.
I just have sockets. I like to put drinks in them.
Sounds interesting.
Far better than a soda drinking hat, in my opinion.
I would say it's more portable and convenient.
Keeps me cold on a hot day.
I would imagine so. And plus, if you just wanted it, you could probably just tilt your head back and blink, even though you've got nothing to blink at, but you just blink and it swallows it. Mmm, delicious.
Eye socket mouth. You can just talk out of your eye sockets.
So my mouth and tongue have gotten tired, and I've decided to talk with my eyebrow now. I actually just watched Wheezy Waiter a little bit ago. That was in his video. I think he's the only vlogger I watch.
I do enjoy watching him do a handstand.
He just happened to do handstand number 69 on Sir Isaac Newton's birthday.
Well, Isaac Newton was a pretty sexy guy.
Yeah. He liked to mess around with apples.
You're a dirty apple.
Hey, let me shine you up. Ah, yeah. That's the spot.
You like that, don't you?
Don't lie. Oh boy, the things he could do with apples, let me tell you. He could follow the laws of gravity with it. Oh man, that is so arousing.
Oh my god, that's so hot. Ugh, gravity, red delicious. Oh yeah.
So good. Don't even get me started about the Granny Smiths.
Oh no. That's going too intense. You know, he had a problem. He was addicted to apples and gravity.
Look where it led him. He became knighted.
What a jerk.
I guess you could probably get knighted for doing just about anything. I mean, didn't Elton John get knighted for playing music? Same with Paul McCartney?
No, Elton John just got knighted because he's Elton John and he does whatever he wants.
Yeah, his middle name is Hercules. How awesome is that? And I remember, he did change his name, of course, but still. Because it was Reginald something, I believe.
Reginald.
I take it he didn't like the name. You're standing on a soft carpet for guest. It feels so plush under your feet. That's unnecessary text.
A little bit too descriptive about a carpet, thank you. Really needed to know that.
So...
I think they should have put a sign there to tell you how soft it was.
Maybe. Then we could add one more useless sign to the world of Hyrule. I forgot Saria's song already, and I took out a card. Too bad the letter does nothing. There. Yay! Do 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 do. And then we could see Darunia just freak out. Boom! Look at that dance.
Oh, he's just a sex god. He's got the moves.
Oh,
Give
yeah.
you the shivers.
Like, I can imagine the song Twist and Shout playing as he's just twisting and shouting as well. Come on, come on, come on! Feel the burn! Oh, yeah. Hot!
I bet he's thinking about apples right now.
Probably. Apples are just bouncing in his head. Hey, what a nice tune. I agree, Saria's song is quite nice. It's the power of music. It makes it makes music stop being depressed. It makes people stop being depressed. You take the blues and you play Saria's song, the blues become the reds. Let me tell you about the birds and the bees and the flowers and the trees. Damn science teacher. I don't know, it wasn't even biology or anything. He just started singing about a song from the Playboys, I think he said? Possibly. It's a song from the Playboys, and he's a physical science teacher.
That makes sense. They go hand in hand.
Yeah. So, it would make more sense in biology, because, you know, biological things, but I think it's more on the animal side. Talking about business is more pertaining to the fact of, you know, physical science, because after all, it is physical.
It does get pretty physical in the old biology class.
Yup, gotta say. Say.
Seika.
Oh boy, I made a horrible joke in Spanish. We were going over the form of Segar, and the thing is, she's like, well, you wanna know why there's an I there instead of an E? I'm like, because it sounds too close to Sega.
Because Sega copyrighted it.
Yep.
Where the Spanish language was created.
Sego. Too close. Can't have it. Nope. Sorry. Sounds too close to Sega. So we're just gonna be bastards and take that right away from you to call it Sego. In your language, of course.
See, they originally they were called Sega with an I, so it was kind of like a Sega. But they went back in time and copyrighted it before any Spanish language was created.
Yep, that's indeed how it went. Alright, so I believe we're going to get our first heart piece. You ready? Oh, no, we're not. That's just a random cliff thing. My bobber. Dodge. Quickly. Do a barrel! Just throwing out random... technically, actually, do a barrel roll isn't a meme now, is it?
Barrel roll's a meme.
It is? Well, I know it's a meme, but I would just think it's a
It's
quote
a
from
dead
Star
meme
Fox.
that's been, like, beaten to death.
Yeah, that was actually more popular in, like, 2006.
Hence the dead meme.
But I don't even think we had memes in 2006. I think it was just something that became widely popular. I don't think we decided memes were called memes until, what, 2007, 2008? I don't know my internet history that well, but...
We should probably ask a 4chan historian.
Probably.
They would know all about that.
Oh boy, I can't wait to rupee grind for beans. I love beans. They're quite beany.
And delicious.
Does Clayman like beans?
Clayman does like beans. He eats them.
And
then he toots them out onto the faces of his enemies.
Oh, I've noticed. Oh. So we finally reached the Dingos. Cavern almost said Dingo.
Dongo.
As you can see, there's a Dodongo's skull. If Navi would stop interrupting me. No like Navi. Not so much. There's a skull right there. And funny thing is the Dongos sound a lot like Dingos. Just because it ends with O's. In the plural form,
And they have
of course.
D's.
That's true. And they have ing, or in it, not ing.
They're only one word away from each other.
That is true.
Dongo, dingo. Dango.
I'm gonna kick you in your dongos.
Oh, snap. You went there.
Damn straight I did. For a good
And
cause,
you
too.
liked it.
Just because I want to blow shit up. That's my cause. Not to train him. That's silly.
You want to blow up the Pokemon?
Yo, ooh, big treasure chest. Guess what? Can you guess what we're gonna get? Come on, take a guess. Big treasure chest. Oh, it's a map! Yeah! I love maps.
Woohoo! The map.
Sad thing is you probably don't even need a map for most of these dungeons. You could probably navigate them by yourself.
Really, you really don't.
Oh, and there's a Deku scrub.
They just make you
Salesman.
feel special when you realize it wasn't rupees.
Oh, I know. Oh, it's a map. Oh, I guess it's better than getting one more rupee added to my 99 rupees.
To my already full wallet. So to put that back in the treasure chest.
Putting that back in the trunk. The old caboose. Oh,
Oh, snap.
oh, that's right.
You just go there again.
Ah, I did.
You just went there again.
Oh, what are we gonna do? I'm scared.
It's okay. We'll make it through this.
Alright.
Just believe.
Still can't believe you're not the father.
What?
I'm sorry I didn't tell you earlier.
Thought I was the father.
No. Unfortunately, it was Jim.
I'm gonna kill him.
No, don't do it. You can't.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
No, Jim is too important in my life. Even
I'm
though
going
he
to cook him in a stew.
No, not the stew.
Yes, the stew. The people's stew.
No. Cook him in the soup.
The infamous stew of people.
No.
It's so delicious.
No! Oh god.
You know you want to try it.
Unfortunately, I do have quite a bit of a knack for it.
A craving for people.
Mmm.
In a nice thick broth.
Chicken or turkey?
People.
Oh, that too? It's people?
It's people broth.
It's people.
The person broth.
It's people stacked on people.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. I've never had people with people.
Double the fun all in one.
'Tis true.
If you find eating people fun.
Can they be eaten in a bun?
It can't be. Nor can it be eaten on the sun.
But surely it can be done.
Not by no one.
Art thou sure? Because I can't think of a better rhyme.
Well, that's no fun.
Oh, well, you already said
Ha-ha!
fun. So, tee-hee.
Combo breaker.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Can I leave the statue on here? Oh, I thought the game froze. I was like, what?
Oh, snap.
No, it didn't freeze. It was just
Break
Link
the-
being a silly little boy with motion sickness, I believe. If he just stopped there randomly, but I'm not a motion sickness expert, nor shall I ever. Are those? Oh, those are Keats. No, Keats. Are you sure they're? I always thought they were Keats.
So did I.
I guess they're Keats. I guess you could get confused if you say Keats in a plural form, but that's bullshittery. At its finest, and on steroids. With cocaine.
In 3D.
In 3D.
On ice.
On ice.
In space.
No. Not in space.
Really hoping it'd be in space.
No. It's actually a part of the universe. Which space is not a part of, as we all know. Because the universe and space are completely different things.
They're neighbors.
Mhm.
They don't get along very well. I think they should be a sitcom.
There should be. Everything's better in a sitcom.
Especially a universe that talks to you.
Yep.
And its sassy gay friend space.
Have you ever seen
make it
Psych
better.
on the USA Network?
Yes.
Well, I guess it was like their second Christmas special, and they decided to have a part where he flashes back to how life would be if he didn't go back to Santa Barbara. And he had control over anything he had in his flashbacks. And he wanted to see his friend Gus reenact what would happen if he wasn't there in a sitcom. It's quite interesting.